So guys, today on the bench we have got the 30° north, and if you remember from the last time we had it out, we actually ended up breaking this link. So finish pulling the nut off here. It didn't really break, it just bent a little bit. So I've found a way to remedy that. And the way we're going to remedy that is to kind of fix it with a new link. But I didn't buy just your standard stock links. I bought these area links. They seem to be pretty beefy links. They seem to look pretty good. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to install the rear here on camera, and then I'll do the other rear off camera. But it's been a little while since this thing's been out, so I'm kind of antsy to get it fixed. I want to get it back out just because I haven't had it out in so long. So let's do that quick. Then let's come back and let's talk about it. So you need to pull this screw out, and then these screws, that screw there. So I'm gonna need, where's this tool? Let's see here. This is gonna be a 3, yes. We'll start pulling this side off. Should pop out like that, nice. And then now we need to do this side. Let's see here. So really don't want to fit. What's that? Be careful, guys, don't lose none of your nuts. Well, they fit that. There we go. Now I was trying to figure out how to get the freaking tool in here to do it. Alright, so let me see if I've got a 3mm Allen wrench down here, standard one. Okay, so now if you guys see, I flipped this down. That's going to kind of give me, I gotta turn this up. What the heck is going on here now? Ah, don't tell me that. Alright, so that's kind of weird. I've never seen a link like that. It says 30° north, so maybe it's a little different than the Losi, but that's really weird. So let's grab that. Now these are the fronts, and then steering, and then these must be the rear, obviously. Alright, so pop one of these out. Let's take a look. Kind of cool. Actually really nice. So I'd much rather adjust them after I get them on. So as you can see, there's a lot of space here, and the screw is going to be smaller. So what they do to combat that is they give you a bunch of these inner things. Make sure to not lose these because you will need these. That one goes there. This one goes here, like that type of scenario. Is that too thick? Maybe that's too thick. So then, so I'm gonna guess that's how it kind of goes because there's no instructions with that. I mean, that looks like about the right amount of spacing. So I'm gonna go with that. So what I'm gonna do. Okay, so this will be the right screw. And I'll screw it through. And then you're going to get your nut back on there. For the side. I'll take our tool. Don't need our tool for this side, for the outside. Where the heck did I put it, guys? This is the 4. Guys, go back in the video and tell me where I put it. Let me find it quick. So, it turns out it was still stuck in that screw over there. So this link, guys, make sure it can still move free. So now we got this side to do. And the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to put this on here, this wide cone, and then this small one on the inside, right? And that takes up most of the space. And guys, I might have this backwards too. You might supposed to put that wider one on the outside, but this is the way I'm gonna do it. There was no directions sent with these, and that's one of the things you get buying cheap parts. So these links are only $90, but they're really nice looking links. Like, I'm actually pretty happy with the quality of them. So let's try putting this on. See if we strip this out. We might have. So that screw's pretty stripped out, but we got it back together and it's tight. So now, as you can see, when we get our wheels on it, we get it on the ground, we get everything adjusted. We'll turn these in if we need to. So yeah, looks pretty good actually. Looks pretty even. So now let's throw this wheel back on that side, and then I'll do this side, and then after we're done with this side, we'll go to the front. I want to show you guys. This side's a little bit trickier because you got your pipe here. So I can't use that big T-wrench. So I went and grabbed an actual wrench. So that'll make it a lot easier on you. And actually you could take the other one out like that too, and it'd be a lot nicer too. Also guys, another tip when doing these big tires, go get yourself a wrench and an actual socket. Or a ratchet and a socket, I mean. Makes life a lot easier. The fronts here actually don't look too bad. You got a link here, or a screw here and a screw here. This one you can get from up underneath here and then just hold the nut. And same with this side, it's held in by the plastic, so that's kind of nice. So, let's make sure they are a 3. That one is. That one is too. If you guys have a stand to put your truck up on, it makes this a lot easier. So I'm going to do this front steering link first. Then we'll do this one, or the top one too. But first let's do the steering link quick. just turn it. No way I just did that. So the stock steering link is actually shorter than this one. I had to take the end nuts off and it still looks a little long, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna throw it on and hope it works. So let's see here. So this, I'm gonna guess. So I took the front bumper off to get access to these screws easier. Very easy to access now. These steering links are wrong, as I already mentioned. I'm not going to use these. I'm going to take it back out, but I want to get a new screw for this side before I do that because it's stripped. So I'm going to leave this side on, but we're not going to put that side on. I just don't like them. And then we're going to put the other side, this link on. So order different steering links for it eventually. But for now, we're just going to kind of leave the stock steering links on. So put this wheel back on. All right. So I'm going to do this side, and then we'll come back when I get it all back together, and we'll take a look at the truck and see. So there you go, guys. The links are all on the front ones. I did not put the steering on. I'm going to take the one back off. I don't like the steering links. They don't fit right. They're too long, but they are advertised for a 5T. This is 30° north. So that could be why. I don't know. I'm going to do some research on that and see what maybe has to be changed to make those fit right. But I'm going to guess it's probably quite a bit. And then sadly, with that said, that means a lot of the steering up front is probably different than the 5T, which is fine. It's a 30° north, but I thought this was pretty much an exact copy. But if it's not, that's fine. I mean, this thing's still awesome. It still runs great. A lot of fun. If you guys got any questions on this truck, don't hesitate to ask down below. This does have the Taylor 35 with the Taylor pipe. It is not silenced, and it is really loud. I'm running a DDM 7000 7.4 volt battery, which works great. I'm gonna go charge it so we can maybe get a run on this tomorrow. It does have a kill switch. It's got the links upgraded, and then it's just got all the stock 30° north upgrades on it, so nothing too crazy. It seems like a pretty solid truck so far. I did buy this used, so just beware it has some runtime. I did put the pull starter on it too. It does have the Taylor Easy pull starter on it there. I do have a video for that. So yeah, guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you guys for all the subscribers lately. It's been amazing. I think we're at like 1125 now, might even be a little bit more. So appreciate that very much. You guys have a wonderful night. Have a good weekend, and stay blessed.